fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
How about 15 million? You got some catching up.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 19 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Jeremy Little Heathen Stevens. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levin.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And that one certainly found the target.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand. Nice.
Oh, nicely done as he gets the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so inside the open guard of his, now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. Nurmagomedov's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Oh, man, that was slick.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Stevens has got the full mount. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Ooh, what a punch. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
It's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down for the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
30 total strikes have found the target thus far for Jeremy Stephens. Well, not necessarily the efficiency you'd be looking for, landing with 36% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov. And just misses with that big right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. His opponent swimming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Oh, that's a nice strike.
2 minutes to go, round two. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Straight right hand, no good. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. That's a big strike right there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice athleticism from Stephens to avoid that. Oh, big knee! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
I love when grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Stephens. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head right through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Listen, you're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice punch there.
Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, let's go. Let's get those rounds.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to double up on that jab. Stephens' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And there comes the separation now. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. 66 total strikes have now found the target for Jeremy Stephens. Well, not the most efficient. Whoa! Oh, big left. Do you believe it?
Holy smokes!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee EVANS has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, he's smiling. The biggest fan bases in the world, and they are all watching the pride of Stockton, California here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Diaz is 35. Woodley is 38. Diaz is 3 inches tall. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out, because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
They're certainly getting after it early. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
He missed with that jab attempt there. How good is that right hand?
Good punch land.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Big left hook coming is blocked.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Unable to land the head kick there. Woodley gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase
might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
"30 seconds now to go in the round."
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Okay, listen, this time when you take it down, this round, I want you to do is work the ground and pound. What you have to do first is get him down. After you get him down, control him.
And just like that, here we go with round two.
Okay, ready?
Nate
You
Diaz
ready?
versus
Let's go, fight.
Tyron Woodley.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years.
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Oh! That's a pretty filthy combination there by Diaz.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Woodley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body up.
Oh!
Use them. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Oh, right to the mouth. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it. Stay tight. Finish it.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is with motion on the mat.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really...
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
How about those 5 minutes?
Really broken down with your striking. Keep that going. Inside low kick is awesome.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
So 89 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And striking at a 45% clip tonight against Tyron Woodley.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Woodley's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Good work from the top here by Diaz. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, nicely done.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is, chest to the mat. Pressure goes down. He'll start to take the air from his opponent.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-26. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Nate Diaz!
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 11 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Alexis Davis! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. The well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
This fight can go two ways. This can look ugly for the jiu-jitsu fighter. She can be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win.
All right, she's going for the arm bar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Ooh, how about that reversal fire there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on.
She's trying to get in. Oh, my goodness, it's tight.
Watch your neck. Defend that neck.
Nicely done.
Stand up. Work.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the mat.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Davis is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Lands the ground and pound strike. Both fighters get up now. Now connects with a right. Oh! Huge right hand!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Effective strike there by Davis. The left eye's closing up. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start to...
That is how you scramble, folks.
It's a good right hand right there.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
What a punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Davis is trying for a Kimura here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's...
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Davis gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do. Davis is trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Elbow from the bottom landed by Alexis Davis. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice.
There it is. Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is! Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Alexis Davis.
Well, in all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses. The Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back for more time.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Fabricio Verdun. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you, and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Sergey Pavlovich. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Labine.
Are you ready? You ready?
Our round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup. Nice kick.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
Right on the button. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
This fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Keep that top position and work your elbow.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
20 seconds left. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat for me, buddy. Breathe. Get a deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round 2 here. Oh, huge block.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the pace.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Boy, what a shot. Let's roll now. Let's breathe and move.
Just misses with a left hook there. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done.
John, don't you come to me without combo. I want the whole.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say at first you don't succeed. Try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Now it's his mount.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Miocic. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
60 seconds left.
Miocic gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
It's big, powerful first land. Now we get back to range.
And that's the end of round number two.
They're a little slow. On their heels. We gotta get on our toes now. We have to stay long. Remember.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. A little single collar tie there.
Nice strike.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big kick.
Give me that inside kick to the leg now.
Miocic's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Right hand pressure between. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he connects with a punch there.
Oh,
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. While working pretty effectively from the top
now
here.
the guy's
Nice
got
ground
an
and
armbar. He's
pound.
attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. He's having his way with him here. Close guard. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Side control now. 15 seconds. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Sergey Pavlovich.
Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one time.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. All right, so here he is, one of the better ground and pound guys we have in the sport here at present. There's just an efficiency and an accuracy to the way he approaches the ground strikes. No wasted motion out of this guy.
Oh, it's an art form, John. It's the way that he goes at his opponents, and the moment they hit the mat, he secures them.
Oh, it's on.
He doesn't rush. He takes his time. He knows that it does not take much in order to finish a fight. So he'll find his posture. He doesn't waste time with his head in the chest just punching. He finds posture. Once he finds posture, he can get momentum to land the big strike, then he moves position. And then he goes and he finds another strike. Before long, you see his opponent's face swelling. You see the eyes all split open and beat. It's truly, truly amazing to watch him and watch his approach to ground and pound.
And great cardio allows him to stay heavy. We've seen a lot of fighters just struggle to buck him off. We'll see how it goes tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Dan Henderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Sugar Rashad! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Bergliata.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All
guys.
right, so here we go with round 1, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details in the underhooks, in the clinches, in the foot position, head position, is going to be very interesting to watch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big leg kick land.
Flush right hand is true.
Oh, nice.
Evans has got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
3 minutes remain in the round.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Big hook. They're going at it now. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And just misses with that big right hand. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
60 seconds.
Henderson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Try to establish that jab. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. 20 seconds left. Oh, misses with the jab. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Henderson.
Good job, bro.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You can have two very talented fighters.
Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, big knee to the body, that'll soften him up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh! He is going after that overhand right. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Slips to avoid that left. 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage.
Liver kick.
Nice punch by Evans.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
He's got him hurt here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And they separate. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Good punch.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Evans. Missed with that right hand. "30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have...
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're training to and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Right hand landed. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
The right hand just misses. Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Henderson. Rashad gets caught with that punch. Just misses with the right hook. Visibly limping here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our 3rd and final round. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Evans. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Good stick.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, that right hand is on point. Henderson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nice punch there by Evans. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar Rashad Evans.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.